Hi guys, welcome back to Bite Size Excel. In today's video, we're going to look at an example of how you might combine the if and the and function in Excel. So in this worksheet, we have a work tracker, which is basically looking at your task, whether it's complete and what the due date was. And what we want to do is we want to insert a value in this column if our task is overdue. Now we can build up this formula in the following way. So if we start with our AND function, so we want equals and our first part is we want to say if this cell is not complete, so we use our not operator, which is basically a greater than and a less than sign, and if it's not equal to complete, and then the second part, if our date in this column is less than our today's date, we'll make that an absolute reference, and close that bracket, hit enter. Because this is a table, it copies your formula down automatically, and you'll see that in the two columns where the task isn't complete and the date is less than today's date, you get a true value. Now you can also get the same result with this. If you don't want your current date appearing in your spreadsheet, you can actually straight away put the today function, which is in this cell at the moment, you can actually just insert that straight into your formula. So instead of having that, you put today, and then if we hit enter, you'll see that we get the same result. Now we don't want a true or false, we basically just want these cells to say overdue if the tasks are not complete but the date is passed. So what we do to do this is we combine this AND function into an if function. So to do this, we type if. Our first part of our if function is our logical test. So this is basically the logical test. We want to return either a true or a false value. Now and, as you can see here, gives you a true or false value. So that's the first part of our function done. Then the second part is what we want to return if the value is true. So in this case, that is the word overdue, which is these two true values here. And the third part is what we wanted to return if our value is false. In this case, we just want it to be a blank. And we're going to close our bracket and hit enter. And now what you can see is that you've got the word overdue appearing in the two cells that were previously a true value, and everything else is returning a blank. So combining and if works because your and gives you a true or false result, and your if statement returns a value based on your logical statement being either true or false. This can also work with functions like or, and you can combine if with a range of other functions, which we'll touch on in later videos. If there's any specific topics that you'd like to see, please do leave me a comment. I do hope that you found this video useful. Please do like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.